Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl B from Babouttown, and today I am back because I have quite a few items I want to share with you all. Now, honestly, I was going to wait until this weekend to share some of these items because I'm still expecting about 2 or 3 more items to come in, but I don't want to wait any longer because I also have plans this weekend and I don't want to push the limit and then end up not uploading anything this week. So listen, it's midweek, right? I just got home from work, so we're going to just share what we have now, okay? And get down with the business of things. Now we're going to jump right down to it right now because you know I don't believe in wasting anyone's time. Okay, so the first pair of shoes that I have to share with you are from, you guessed it, Yoox, and they are 8 by Yoox. Now, if I haven't shared this before, let me tell you now, Yoox has their own brand. I believe they have 8 by Yoox, and they also have Yoox brand, kind of like Bloomingdale's has Aqua, very similar to that. Anyhow, so I want to say this also, Yoox is very good at duping shoes or just like clothing items in general. So you can find some really nice dupes very close to the actual designer brand if you look through their Yoox brand. And I got these. Now, you're going to have to forgive me because I totally forgot what these are a dupe of. And obviously, it always happens to me as soon as I want to do a video. Now, if I hadn't uploaded anything or sat down to record, I bet you the name would be right there at the top of my brain. But it escapes me. If I remember by the time I edit this video, I'll have it across the screen. I promise. But I can't remember. That being said, there's a number of brands that have been doing mules. You guys know mules are all the rave right now. Sam Edelman, Tory Burch. I don't know, like the Bottega, who we love, but can't afford it all the time, or at least I can't. You know, the working women's like myself, right? I'm a teacher. I don't have endless income to spend on Bottega all the time, but we love you, girl. We love you. There's so many is what I'm getting at. Jeffrey Campbell, for example, has some really nice dupes of the Bottega mules. Really nice. Jeffrey Campbell is another brand that does some excellent dupes of shoes, but okay, we're not going to ramble. We're going to get to the point. Anyhow, these are by Yoox brand 8, and you'll see 8 by Yoox, number 8 by Yoox. And these are in a nice, like, deep, and I know they're coming across more reddish burgundy on screen, but they are a deep wine burgundy. And I actually really like them. When I first got them, however, or when I took them out the box, I was like, oh, I don't know. The leather is kind of too wrinkly looking. But that's because the leather is actually very, very supple. I think this is such an interesting mule, especially because of the heel. It's, you know, very unique. And that's why I knew they were a dupe. And I'm still having a brain fart when I'm trying to kind of like conjure up the name of the designer brand that these are, you know, trying to emulate. I can't remember right now, so you're going to have to forgive me. But these are super cute. When I tried them on, I was like, oh no, I really, really like these because when I opened them and I was like, oh, the leather's kind of wrinkled. I don't know. When I tried them on, different story. So I'm absolutely keeping these. And again, these are 8 by Yoox. I want to say they come in several other colors. And if they do, I feel like they have black and another color. Don't quote. I know they have black, but I feel like they come in more than just that. I'll share them. I'll share whatever information I have. They still have these in stock in case you're interested. And I believe, because I shared this before, you always have these like concurrent sales, like these sales that are like run one after the other. They stopped one. Right now they're having up to 80% off. And so things are always going on sale. There's always a percentage off. So if I can remember to dig in to see the different colors, I will, but definitely will have these linked down below in the description box. Yeah. All right, girl, get your mind right. Okay. And this is what the box looks like. But again, remember, they have 8 by Yoox, and then they also have Yoox. Really nice. Some good pieces. All right, we're going to move on to the next pair of shoes. So the next pair of shoes are by Gia Borghini. And I got these from, you guessed it again, Yoox. You know, Yoox is becoming my #1 source for designer items at a deep fraction, because what we don't pay full price here, especially if we can avoid doing it. We love preserving and conserving coins. And so I was able to get these, and I'm so happy. This is just a dust bag. Actually, let me just say, I don't remember getting a dust bag in my other Gia Borghini shoes, but I'm just going to check that out. These, in love, these I was so happy to find, because I have been wanting the Marni version of these so badly, but there's some things that I might say, okay, and still on sale, of course, I might be able to do. And they did go on sale, but I just could not pull the plug on the cost. But when I saw these, and I'm going to have to reach out to Yoox because these are even cheaper now. These I got for $102. They're on sale now. And they were on sale too for $102. But now I believe they're $87. So I need to see if they be willing to give me a price adjustment, because I'm going to try to get a price adjustment. I'm not going to send them back to get a price adjustment. I actually don't think I can. I think it's final sale. But I'm grateful for the price point I did find them at, because I got them for an excellent deal. As I said, $102 is great for Gia Borghini shoes, especially these. And I got them in a size 10, which I typically do like a 10.5, 11 sometimes in Gia Borghini, because I have some chocolate shoes and my foot is just like right there. But listen, it was the last one, and as long as my toe is not scraping the ground, I just had to keep. And they are a perfect fit, but sometimes I like to have just a smidge, of space. But honestly speaking, if I recall, it really doesn't, and the shoes that I have one in chocolate brown and one in a black, and one is bigger than the other, a size bigger. It doesn't seem like it is though. Anyhow, I don't want to go on a rant. These I absolutely love. This is what the bottom of the shoe looks like. Very, very similar to, at least to me, the Marni. This definitely scratches that itch. If you know Gia Borghini shoes, they are very, very well-made shoes. So I am not disappointed, and especially not at the price point. Now, I did say, and you can hold me to my word, I will be calling Yoox to see if they can give me a price adjustment, because we have to save where we can. And I was kind of annoyed when I saw that they went down even further. I said, what? See, y'all trying to play with me, and I don't like it. So definitely link these in the description box in case you are interested. They are now $87, but they are final sale. So just know that before you go in. All right, let's move on to the next pair of shoes. Okay. So these are the shoes I need your opinion on, because I'm just like, okay, what do I do? Good enough for me. I can exchange them, and I can also return them. But I kind of really, really want them, but then I'm not sure, because I don't want to buy something I'm not going to wear at all. So help me out. These are by Marni, and as soon as I saw them, I just was like, those are so stink. I need them. Those are so stink. I need them. But they were too big. See, this is the thing. Sometimes you don't know. You anticipate your foot needing a bigger size, and it doesn't necessarily. This is the shoe, and I'm here for it. It looks like... I'm here for it. I think I'm just going to have to get a smaller size because I'm literally like, I need this shoe. I need you. I just absolutely need this shoe. Yeah. Like, can you get into this? I'm so pissed. They are size 41 and they're in a bigger size. The only thing is they went back up to, they're still on sale, but up to, I guess, the regular sale price. Does that make sense? They went back up, right? They're still on sale or discounted, but not as low as I got these for. I think they are like $270, and I got them for $202 or $2 something. And so I think I'm gonna, I hope I'm not jinxing myself and they are not available. They still have them in stock, but I want to make sure they still have the size I need in stock. I'm gonna need a size 40. Which kind of sucks. But something told me as soon as I pulled them out, I was like, girl, this is too big for your foot. I could look at it and say, this is going to be too long. But, yeah, it's too big. It's interesting because right now it feels kind of like it's not too big. But it is too big. Like, there's too much space at the front of that shoe. Oh my God, I need these. I think once we end this video, baby, I'm going on Yoox to reserve the smaller size and sending these back because these are just, I was like, oh my God, those are so stink. Look, oh my God, just pet. My pretty, my pretty. So I don't know. I said I needed your help, but listen, I decided for myself I'm going to keep them. Listen, sometimes you have to go through the process, but still, you guys know, I want to hear from you despite that. What do you think? Are these, because I know everything is not for everyone, and some of you are probably like, girl, send them damn creepy crawlers back, but they are just, as soon as I saw them, I was like, oh no, these are so stink. I need these Marni fur shoes. And obviously, like, fur shoes are in, but these are just so... You know what's interesting? Years ago, I had a nice leather and, like, fur bag. I think by Vera Bradley. I think it was by Vera Bradley, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember getting it from Daffy's years ago. And it was a really, really nice handbag, too. It was kind of like in the shape of a Fendi baguette. But it was like, yeah. It's not the Vera Bradley. I want to say it was something Bradley. Was it Vera Bradley? Or am I making that up? I can't remember. But it was a really, really cute handbag. Anyhow, we move along. We have sneakers next. I don't know why I'm so talkative and rambly tonight. We're on to the next pair. I don't know. I need to calm down. I think I know the culprit. I had some green tea before I got on the train, and it must have me like... Anyhow, let's move along. These I purchased a few weeks back. Jeff and I were in Menlo Park here in New Jersey, and we passed, what store is this again? A store this is one of the stores my niece would shop at, Zoomies, or one of my students would shop at. But I saw these in the window, and I just thought they were the cutest things. Now, I have been wanting a pair of blazers for the longest time. I even asked Jeff to get me some. When was it last year? I believe he bought me the Converse Calms de Con the black high top ones that I absolutely love, because I was like, oh, I want some blazers. But he said when he went to Nordstrom, he was like, I like these better. Like, how are you getting what you want to get for me? And not what I said. But anyway, we saw these and Jeff was like, oh, yo, those are cool. And so I got a pair. Really like these. Really like these. And actually, interesting, I think these are in men. I got a size 8. These are in men because I got a size 8 in these. And they were on sale for $59.96. Really nice. A little bit cheaper than they were in store. I think they were about like $65 in store. And then I do this a lot too. Sometimes if I'm in store and something is on sale, I'll go online to see if I can find it cheaper. Not all the time. And the times that I haven't done it, I've regretted it. So I typically do that to see, can I get it cheaper? And if I can, I'll just order it. Yeah. So anyway, these are super cute. Blazers in this green and white. And I haven't worn them yet, but I intend to. As a matter of fact, they probably would have looked super cute with what I have on now, because I have on some like green cargos and, you know, this sweater, even though this is green and white, it's see it come together.